race fans to Midvale Speedway, September 1st, 2001. It's a beautiful night for racing here at Midvale Speedway, along with Randy and Sue Smith, the owners and promoters of Midvale Speedway. I'm your video announcer, Craig Mishler. I want to welcome you to a beautiful night of racing here. Season championship on the line, double points for all divisions, and we'll be right back with the first late model heat race in a moment. Okay, here we go. First heat. Taking the green, Bob Sybil on 83, Mike Miller 79, Bear Schwartz 77, Kenny Carroll 50, Don Harvey Jr. 12, and Farmer Smith in 7. Round out your field. There'll be 3 heats in this fast late model division. Bob Sybil out in front in 83, Bear Schwartz in 2nd, Mike Miller 3rd, Kenny Carroll 4th, Farmer Smith and Don Harvey Jr. side by side for that position. Beautiful night for racing here at Midvale Speedway. Ohio's fun place to race. Bob Sybil, Masson, Ohio, showing the way. In the Jim Rambud prepared machine. Bear Schwartz 2nd, Kenny Carroll 3rd, Farmer Smith, Mike Miller, and Don Harvey Jr. Sybil, Masson, Ohio, showing the way in the 83 car. White flag coming out. Into turn 3, one more time, out of 4. Bob Sybil, Bear Schwartz, Kenny Carroll, Farmer Smith, Mike Miller, and Don Harvey. Finish line from Masson, Ohio, your fast late model heat winner, Bob Sybil. Okay, moving to the second of 3 late model heat races on the pole. Kenny Stevens at 21. Dangerous Darrell Dexter at 55 on the outside of him. Tom Newman from Akron, Ohio, 2nd row inside. Paul Sybil 44, Tom Garbrand 64, Dwayne Dunn 32, and Gary Hubergardner 68. Brand new sheet metal on that car tonight at 68. Kenny Stevens showing the way. Tom Newman in that 2nd spot. Darrell Dexter in 3rd. Tom Garbrand in that 4th spot. Gary Hubergardner 5th. Dwayne Dunn and Paul Sybil. Newman in 2nd. He wants that 1st spot of Kenny Stevens. Moving up on the outside. Paul Sybil, 44. On the outside. Going for the lead, and he's got in turn 3. Can he hold it in turn 3 through turn 4? White flag is out. Tom Newman in a second. Paul Silva, Tom Newman, Kenny Stevens, Darrell Dexter, Gary Hoopengartner, Tom Garbrand, and Dwayne Dunn. For tonight, in car 44, Paul Sibla, your winner.
The Sibla brothers picking up both of the win.
Okay, the third and final heat race on the pole. Mike Enos in 70, Bob Eichel 69, Rob Julian in 29, 67 of Johnson, and Jack McGrath in 4. Bruce Johnson in 67. Bob Eichel and Mike Enos side by side for that lead.
He tears up the rear end of the car. Eichel has some heavy damage to the left and the right front of his automobile. Coming off of turn 4 for the first lap of 59, Bob Eichel slid up the speedway as he tried to correct. He overcorrected. Went down the track and clipped the 70 of Enos in the right rear, was sitting into the wall. Enos' car not as bad as what it could have been, as he was turned nose first into the wall, but he's going to be able to drive away. The second week of racing this season, the 70 of Mike Enos. He was the Rookie of the Year during the 2000 season.
Looks like both drivers are okay.
As I mentioned before, tonight,
Looks like Mike Enos will be able to continue. Bob Eichel will went to the pits. Rob Julian will start on the outside of him, then Bruce Johnson and Jack McGrath round out your field. Down turn 1 out of 2, it's Mike Enos in 70. Rob Julian on the outside in 29. Bruce Johnson, 67, and Jack McGrath round out your field in 4. Bruce Johnson going to the pits in 67. Still a little smoke. And Mike Enos pulls out in 70. 4 in, 4 to go. Mike Enos will take it to the pits in 70. Rob Julian showing the way, Jack McGrath in second. White flag. Rob Julian wins it. Jack McGrath will finish second. And your winner of the third and final late model heat race tonight. Winner of the first one was Bob Sibla. Winner of the second one was his brother, Paul Sibla. And the third, Rob Julian in 29. Okay, moving into the fast heat of the modifieds on the pole. John Wilson in 33. 0 is Mark Enos in number 0. Next row back, Dusty Woody, 44. Mark Stryker in 27 on the outside of the second row. Third row from Coshocton, Ohio, it's Tim Allensworth in car number 8. Then 03, Lonnie Vaughn, and your top qualifier looks like it's Glenn Jewell from New Philadelphia in 24. Down to turn 1, it's John Wilson. John Wilson leading lap 1. Almost. In the same spot about 6 weeks ago. Wow, almost the same spot he went, hit the wall in his own car, but he's got her going and didn't touch nothing. John Wilson, one lucky camper. Back to racing, Dusty Woody takes the lead at the start of the train. Mark Stryker in second. Lonnie Vaughn at the third, Marquinez fourth. Glenn Jewell on the inside of Lonnie Vaughn. White flag. Dusty Woody, Mark Stryker, Glenn Jewell, Marquinez, Tim Allensworth, and John Wilson. Heat in the modifieds tonight from Coshocton, Ohio. Dusty Woody in 44. To the second heat of the modifieds. Mike Buchanan, bring him in. Mike Bauer on the outside, him in 02. Butch Erickson in 19. George Bauer in 99. Jeff Smith 34. Jim McCune's 22. And Jeff Walker in 50. Round out your field. Butch Erickson out in front. Yellow's out. Yellow's out for Jim McCune up in turn 4. Butch Erickson back in the lead. Mike Buchanan second. Jeff Smith third. Jeff Walker fourth. Mike Bauer fifth. Jim McCune sixth. And George Bauer seventh. Mike Buchanan hanging on to third. Erickson going under his qualifying time. dead.
Good afternoon, and he's the lead over to the 34. Up next was Jeff Smith.
From Massillon, Ohio, Jeff Smith in 34, your winner of second heat in the modifieds.
Jeff Smith, sponsored by Schoenhauer Construction.
Fast heat of the Detroits. On front is Will Walker in 15. Todd Miller second. Dave Jordan in third. Joe Leinert in fourth. Jimmy Orr fifth. Kevin McClintock sixth. Tim Goins in seventh. Doug McMillan eighth, and ninth is John Tannerelli. Dave Jordan challenging on the outside. Your leader, Todd Miller, second. Bringing him in. Todd Miller into the lead in car 11. Will Walker second. Joe Leinert third. Kevin McClintock fourth. Fifth, Tim Goins. Doug McMillan, John Tannerelli, Jimmy Orr, and Dave Jordan. Four in, four to go. Himself about for second, third. Will Walker on the inside. Joe Leinert on the outside. Then Tim Goins in fourth. White flag. Todd Miller. Your winner of the fast heat from New Cumberland, Ohio, Todd Miller in car number 11. Moving to the second heat. On the pole, Paul Murray in 20. On the outside of him, 59, Richard Stallnaker. Waylon Orr in 6. 27 is Bill Hilliker. Ron Richard Jr. in 7. Tim Postle, 45. William Oggle, 31. Tim Skinner, 23. And Roger Butler in 00. Richard Stallnaker and Paul Murray still side by side. Richard and Paul still side by side. Waylon Orr, Bill Hilliger, right behind them. Then Don Richard Jr., Tim Postle, William Oggle, Tim Skinner, and Roger Butler. Four to go. Front two cars are still side by side. Door closes on Bill Hilliger. the second. White flag gonna be out next time. Jr. pulling up beside Whalen for second. But your winner is going to be Paul Murray, Whalen, or Don Ruther Jr., Bill Hilliker, Richard Stallnaker, 31-45-00 in 23. Second heat, Paul Murray in 20. Third and final heat race. Tim Croft in 39-year race leader. Yellows out for Tammy Randolph in 99. Tim Croft, Joe Sanford Jr. Larry Ennis in 98. Dave McMillan 24. Dan Selway 48. Calvin Cullen in 56 and Tim Roudebush in 88 run out your field. Guys, first win of the year. Top 5, Dan Selway hasn't won one yet. And Tim Roudebush, I believe he's won one. Tim Cross showing the way. Dan Selway out in front, Tim Cross second, Calvin Cullen third, Dave McMillan fourth, Tim Roudebush in fifth, and Joe Sanford Jr. and Larry Ennis round out your field. Four to go. Selway out in front, Calvin Cullen in second, Dave McMillan in third, white flag, then Tim Roudebush in fourth. Tim Croft, Joe Sanford Jr. and Larry Ennis round out your field. Winner 48. Dan Selway, 56, 24, 88, 39, 9, and 98. Jim Bitzel is the driver. Dan Selway owns the car, and he wins the third and final heat race of the Detroit Irons tonight. First of three, I believe, pure stocks. Ted Oliver, 49, showing the way. Sonny Arkenberg in 15. Al Street in third. In 73. Tim Shaw, fourth. Anthony Bissett in 45s in fifth. Barney Gerber, 2T6. Larry Smith in 3s and 7. 10 out there, and then 54 of Brian Wood. Al Street and Sonny Arkenberg side by side. Jim Shaw moving up in 88 up to 4th now. On the outside, he's up to 2nd. Jim Shaw now challenging for the lead, going into 4th. Ted Oliver coming back. Side by side for the lead. Sonny Arkenberg holding on to 3rd. Ted Oliver. Oh man. 2T 15, 73, 3, 45, and 54, and 10. The winner of the fast seed of the Pure Stocks, Jim Shaw in 88. Moving into the 2nd of 3. Pure Stock heat races. Mike Martin in 6 will bring him in. Brian Oliver on the outside in 48 will be 2nd. Scott Ollis 3rd. Adam Ridgway in 4th in 88. Vic Paul in 26. Rick Everett in 14. Curtis Call in 66. Mike Royer 7. And Brian Abiel in 69. Round out your field. No caution. Now we do have a caution. 56 up in turn 2. Rick Everett Jr. trying to move up in 14 tonight. Everybody keeps going as Mike Martin shows the way in 6. Rick Everett Jr. into 2nd now. whatever it is, catching Mike Martin. One more lap to go. Winner, Mike Martin. Rick Everett Jr., Adam Ridgway, Brian Aviol, Mike Royer, Scott Olis, and Vic Paul. There's your winner, Mike Martin, the winner of the second heat, and your points leader right now in the pure stocks.
Because of his E-race win, Mike Martin is another good car now. 315 points ahead of Brian Wood.
Here we go. Third and final heat race. Chester Masters in 81. 13 out there brings him in. Bob Oliver in 19. 68. Paul Parsons in 44. John Leisure 12. Joe Oliver 50. 21 out there racing. Round out your field. Chester McMaster's out in front in 81. 21 almost kissed the wall. Oh, he's leaking gas. Chester's leaking gas bad. Caution's out. Four to go. John Leisure out in front. Bob Oliver second. Joe Oliver third. Paul Parsons in fourth. Then 21, 68, and 13. White flag. Missing. Your winner, John Leisure. And 50, 68, 21, 13, 19, and 44 will finish. His feature win in the Pure Stocks comes home with the third and final Pure Stock heat race tonight. From Canton, Ohio, John Leisure in car 12. Here we go. First of 5 compact heat races. Shaw showing the way in 1. Jack Grove in 93 seconds. Fox 51. Russell Grandison 72. Willie Grove in 4. Greg Mazzoletti in 89. Bubba Smith in 12. Cody Taylor in 96. John McNutt in 35. Terry Clay 27 and Billy Stetler in 84 right out your field. Is your race leader, Rick Fox in 51. Russell Grandison in 3rd. John McNutt in 4th. Billy Steller 5th. Terry Coletti 6th. Bubba Smith in 7th. Cody Taylor in 96. White flag. Josh Grove wins it in 4, 51, 72, 84, 27, 35, 12, and 96. So your winner of the fast heat in the compacts, Josh Grove in 4. Compact heat race. Myers at 15 showing away. Another Grove car in 2nd. Tim Dreher in 3rd, 8. Vince Martin in 13, I believe. Long in 77. Jim Poole 14. Jason. Tight battle for the lead. Myers showing away in 15. Caution out. We got a green. 3 in, 5 to go. Ron Myers out in front in 15. Jim Poole 2nd on the inside. Here it comes. Tim Dreher in 8. Jimbo Roop in 9 back there. Jason Morgan in that 4th spot in car 2. Vince Martin in 5th. Jimbo Roop having all kinds of mechanical trouble tonight. Lenny Orr filling in in for Kelly McNutt in 36 tonight. White flag. Oh, they touch. Tim Dreher wins it. Jason Morgan, Vince Martin, Jim Poole, Ron Myers, and in the Kelly McNutt car tonight, Lenny Orr. Ohio, Tim Dreher, your winner of the second compact heat race tonight.
Sponsored by Tusky Transmission, DCP does number 3.
Kimball trying to take over that lead. He's got it out of 4. Takes over the lead. White flag. three. 96, 19, 50, 58, 85, 188, 26, and 74. In 03, brand new car for him. Picks up the heat win tonight in the compacts. Congratulations, Justin. On fourth compact heat race. R10 out in front. Whitaker in 10. 142 in second, 42 third. 18's in fourth. Then Matt Wallach in 87. Whitaker hanging on to that lead in car 10. Another young driver here at Midvale. Gibson in 83. Gary Gibson trying to move up. White flag. '86, '83, 142, 43, 92, 29, and 98. Whitaker, I believe he's 14 years old. Picks up his first heat win. Congratulations, Kurt. No tonight, season championship, and we've got a full moon. Fifth and final compact heat race. Hunter out in front in 95. Long in 177. Bruce Gibson 32, 23, then 54.01, 71, 22, 30 of Ben Gibson, and 70. Hunter out in front in 95. Got the black flag. White flag is out. '71, 23, 54, 32.01. 177. '70 and 30 of Ben Gibson. And number 71, the fifth and final compact heat tonight. Okay, moving into the season championship in the late models. On the pole will be Tom Gardner in 64. Dwayne Dunn on the outside of him. Gary Hubengartner in 68. Dwayne Dunn's in 32. Then Bob Simmel, 83. Mike Miller, 79. Bear Schwartz, 77. Don Harvey Jr. in 12. Kenny Carroll 50. Tim Sibla 49. Farmer Smith in 7. Paul Sibla 44. Tom Newman in 10. Daryl Dexter in 55. Kenny Stevens 21. 17, Bob Schneider Jr. 69, Bob Eichel. Rob Julian in 29, and Jack McGrath in 4. And the last car out there, Mike Enos in car 70. There's your field for the late model season championship night feature coming up next. We will be racing. Caution out for Rob Julian. Julian unable to continue. 25 laps to go. Here we go. Tom Garbrandt brings him in. Dwayne Dunn, Bob Sibla, Gary Hubengartner. Mike Miller, Bear Schwartz. Don Harvey Jr. Kenny Carroll, Farmer Smith. Bob Sibla, Dwayne Dunn, Gary Hubengartner, Mike Miller. On the outside, Tom Garbrandt on the inside. Second, Tom Garbrandt. Third, Dwayne Dunn. Gary Hubengartner fourth. Fifth is Don Harvey. Sixth is Mike Miller. Then Bear Schwartz in seventh. Farmer Smith eighth. Kenny Carroll ninth. 10th, Tim Sibla. 11th is Tom Newman. 12th, Kenny Stevens. 13th, Paul Sibla. 14th is Daryl Dexter. 15th, Bob Eichel. 16th, Mike Enos. 17th, Jack McGrath. Others out there racing. Bob Schneider in the infield. Third, fourth, and fifth. Halfway. Dwayne Dunn's got third. Hubengartner wants it. Don Harvey in that fifth spot. There's Schwartz, Farmer Smith, Kenny Carroll, Tim Sibla, Tom Newman.
Michael is moving around to the race car and has put the window net down to Bob Michael.
Bob Michael.
Unhappy to see him the television side breaking on the board of the time.
Well, your points leader got turned sideways. Tom Newman gets by. Gary Humengarner up to third. Caution flag is out. Caution lights are out. Bad break for Bob Sibla, leaking rear end oil, and he had to go to the pits. Rear end grease, pardon me, and he had to go to the pits. That means Tom Garbrandt is now your race leader again. Wayne Dunn second. Third is Gary Humengarner. Fourth, Don Harvey fifth. Farmer Smith sixth. Mike Miller, then Kenny Carroll, Tim Sibla, Paul Sibla, Kenny Stevens, Mike Enos, Darrell Dexter, Bob Snyder, and Jack McGrath. Garbrandt out in front. Battle for second is Dwayne Dunn and Gary Humengarner. Don Harvey in fourth. And Farmer Smith fifth. Mike Miller sixth. Kenny Stevens, or Kenny Carroll, pardon me, Kenny, and Tim Sibla. Throw the white flag. White flag is coming out for Tom Garbrandt. Out of four. Tom Garbrandt, Dwayne Dunn, Gary Humengarner, Don Harvey. And the rest of the field finish the race. For the 20-lap modified feature coming at you right now. McCune out in front in 22. Jeff Walker second. Jeff Smith third. Dusty Woody fourth. John Wilson fifth. Showing the way. Out for Mike Bauer, 02 in turn 3. Jim McCune, here's race leader. Then Jeff Walker second, Dusty Woody third. Then Jeff Smith, John Wilson, Mark Stryker, Lonnie Vaughn, Mark Enos, Butch Erickson, Tim Allensworth, George Bauer, Mike Buchanan, and Mike Bauer round out your field. Dive in, 15 to go. Jim McCune will bring him in. Jeff Walker second. Here we go. Caution out. Here we go. Dusty Woody, Jeff Walker, Lonnie Vaughn, John Wilson, Glenn Joel. Caution's out. Smoking. 7 to go. Jim McCune's going to show him the way. Dusty Woody second. Jeff Walker third. Here we go. Jim McCune, Jeff Walker, Glenn Gould, Lonnie Vaughn, John Wilson, Butch Erickson, Tim Allensworth, Mark Enos, Jeff Walker, or Jeff Smith, white flag out. Dusty Woody wins it.
Once again, another nice round of applause for your winner, Dusty Williams. Top 10 unofficial in the point standings. That is the late model.
Over here, Dusty.
Track champion.
Okay, here's your lineup I can give you so far in the Detroit Irons. William Ovule, 31. Tim Skinner, 23. Roger Butler, 00. Will Walker in 15. Dave Jordan in 3. Todd Miller in 11. Jimmy Orr, 28. Joe Leinert, 82. Tim Goen, 65. Kevin McClintock, 38. John Tannerelli, 67. Doug McMillan, 54. Tim Postle, 45. Don Rupert Jr. in 7. Waylon Orr, 6. Bill Hilliker in 27. Richard Stallnaker, 59. Paul Murray, 20. 48. Dan Selway's car, 66. Calvin Cullen. 88. Tim Riley Bush. Dave McMillan in 24. Tammy Randolph in 99. Joe Sanford Jr. in 9. Larry Ennis, 98. And Roger Leinert in 2. Round out your field. Here we go. See the championship for the Detroits. William Ovule leads lap 1. Tim Riley Bush down in turn 4. William Ovule bringing them in. Roger Butler 2nd. Tim Skinner 3rd. Will Walker 4th. And Dave Jordan 5th. All right, 4 in, 16 to go. William Ovule's your race leader. Roger Butler second, Tim Skinner third, Will Walker, then Todd Miller, Joe Leinert, Jimmy Orr, Tim Goins, Kevin McClintock, Doug McMillan, Don Ripper Jr., Bill Hilliker, and Tim Postel. Here we go. Showing the way in the 31 car. Showing the way, Roger Butler still in second. Tim Skinner third, your battle for fourth. Wayne, Will Walker, and Todd Miller. Caution coming out. Joe Sanford Jr. out of 4. Down the front stretch. Here we go. 9 and 11 to go. Tim Skinner for third. Tim still got it. As Roger Butler's in second. William Oville showing the way. Todd Miller side by side for third spot. Roger Butler in second yet. William Oville showing the way in the 3T car. Third. Coming out. the third spot. Out of 4 is going to be 31, 0023, 11.
Holding off the field, a strong challenger.
Just missing the golf cart of Dave Jordan. Moving into the Pure Stock 15-lap feature. Rick Everett Jr. 14 will bring him in. Mike Royer will be on the outside of him in 7. Here we go, 15 laps. Still racing. Ed Oliver in the lead. Out. 3 laps in, 12 to go. Eddie Oliver showing the way. Rick Everett Jr. second. Curtis Collins third. Sonny Arkenberger fourth. Al Street fifth. Mike Royer sixth. Barney Gerber seventh. Jim Shaw eighth. 10 is in ninth. 45 Anthony Bissett. Kept under green, and thank you very much, Al. Al Street. Curtis Collins in second now. The fourth. up the floor. Curtis calling. Back that off. No caution. Thanks, Curtis. Side by side for the lead. Four to go. Should be going green this time. Battle for fourth there. Sonny Arkenberg and Rick Everett Jr. Comes Big Paul into it. White flag will be out. There's your winner. 49, 10, 3, 14, 15, 80, 25, 6, 54, 7, 45, 12, 73, 19, 2T, 68, 88, and 50.
Track championship here in the pure stock division.
There's your winner, Teddy Oliver in 49. Your season feature winner in 49 in the pure stocks.
Teddy Oliver picking up the feature win in the pure stock division. Tonight, the season champion at the start-finish line picked up a lot of feature wins in that pure stock class this year. That's the first of three compact features pulls out. Chuck Claypool Chevrolet Pit car in turn 3.
Okay, we're getting ready for the first of three compact features. Jim Poole second. Jimbo Roop third. Jim Poole on the inside. Leader is Grove in 4, Jim Poole second. Halfway. Oh no! Nobody hit him. Caution's out. Russell Grantham, turn 3. Jason Morgan. More to go. Showing away, Jimbo Roop second. flag coming out. Moore's going to win it. Josh Grove wins it, 89-9, 84-27-35, 12, 14-3, 8-9-3, 51-1, 52-13, and 96. There's your winner, Josh Grove, the winner of the first of 3 compact features for tonight's season championship night here at Midvale Speedway.
Also a car that's in the...
Here we go. Miser showing away, Kimball second. Keller Jr. trying to move up. Keller Jr. and Terry Kimball found off the lead. Kimball showing the way yet. I'll get that last thing. Kimball showing away, Keller in second. 5 to go. Third is Tim Guerrero in 8. Yellow flag's out, yellow flag. right, coming out. Could be close. Here comes Tim Greer. Jim Keller leads it through the turn 3. Oh, close.
But picking up the win by just a foot or so. The 19 of Jim Keller holding off Tim Greer.
They're saying Jim Keller won it. There he is, winner of the second of 3 compact features on season championship night, Jim Keller Jr. in 19. Here we go, third and final feature event of the evening for the compact. Bruce Gibson showing away in 32. I believe that might be Gary Murray out in front. Yes, that is Gary Murray out in front. Matt Wallach is second at 87. 10's in third, 54's in fourth. Gary Murray out in front in 71. Matt Wallach second. 10's in third, 54's in fourth, 23, 92, 42, 18, 95, 100, 01, 70, and 30 out there racing. inside. Gary Murray on the outside. Ken's in third. White flag will be out next time. White flag. Matt Wallach leading down the back stretch one more time. Gary looks like he'll finish second. 10 will have third. '87, '71, 10, 54. 92, 42, 95, 01, 70, and I think Ben just blew a motor going across the line. All right, that concludes the racing action here at Midvale Speedway for September 1st, 2001, and your winner of the third and final compact feature is Matt Wallach in '87. As he climbs out of the car, there he is, your feature winner. So along with Randy and Sue Smith, the owners and promoters of Midvale Speedway, I've been your video announcer, Craig Mishler. We want to wish you a pleasant good evening.
Here on the 15th for their first appearance in a couple of years.
Damon's Restaurant, located in Newtown Mall, New Philadelphia, replays Midvale Speedway races every Tuesday night during the racing season. Smith's Auto Sales, located at 1816 Cleveland Avenue, Southwest Canton, Ohio. You buy it here, you make your payments here. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 12. That's Smith Auto Sales, Canton, Ohio. Key Joe's Body and Paint, located at 1820 North Water Street Extension in Uricksville. Joe DeCominado is the owner-operator. Joe's hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. See Joe at Key Joe's Body and Paint for your next car or truck body needs. Brian's Carpet Sales and Service, located at 119 North Main Street in Uricksville. They are experts in carpet and vinyl installation. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 12. That's Brian's Carpet Sales and Service. Twin City Pawn and Gun, located at 1015 Trenton Avenue in Uricksville, has a wide selection of items to buy. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 5, closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. Dale's Heating and Cooling, located at 501 Newport Avenue in Uricksville. Dale Roofner is the owner-operator. Dale's is an authorized dealer of Armstrong Heating and Cooling products. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Furniture Warehouse, located at the corner of Center Street and North 5th Street in Denison. Furniture Warehouse is where you will find beautiful furniture for every room in your home. Store hours are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 5:30, Thursday, 9 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 4. At Furniture Warehouse, we want to find value for your money. For your next plumbing job, give Maurer Brothers Plumbing and Sewer Cleaning a call at 922-4562. Maurer Brothers are experts in all your plumbing needs. They specialize in sewer cleaning. DeLong Lehigh Insurance Agency, located at 212 Gardner Avenue in Uricksville, is your local independent insurance agency. Office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 5, and Wednesday, 9 to 12. Indian Village Community Bank has 2 locations to serve you and all your banking needs, at 635 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia and at 100 South Walnut Street in Janayton. The Denison Yard, located on Center Street in Denison. Restaurant hours are Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Thursday, 4 to 11, Friday and Saturday, 4 to 12. They're closed Wednesdays. For the best stop on the Panhandle, it's got to be the Denison Yard. Tap and Gas, located at 310 Grand Street in Denison. Office hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. The phone number is 1-800-356-1938. That's Tap and Gas, your propane supplier. Allen's Muffler and Tire Service Center, located at 238 Trenton Avenue in Uricksville, is the only stop you need for all your car and truck needs. Allen's hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday 8 to 5. Cronizer's Outdoor Power Equipment, located at 7581 State Route 250 east of Denison, handles a great selection of outdoor power equipment to make your job a whole lot easier. That's Cronizer's Outdoor Power Equipment. Clum Tires, located at 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Steve Clum's the owner-operator. Clum Tires' hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 12. Cambridge Savings Bank, located at 327 East 3rd Street in Uricksville. Bank hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 4:30, Saturday, 9 to 12. The drive-thru is open 8:30 daily. Advance Auto Parts, located at 1720 Commercial Drive in Uricksville. Store hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, Sunday, 9 to 6. At Advance Auto Parts, the best part is our people. 4th Street Car Wash, located at 1308 4th Street Northwest, New Philadelphia, is a full-service car wash. Shop hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 7, Sunday, 9 to 5. Davis Radiator Shop, located at 1840 North Water Street Extension in Uricksville. They specialize in complete radiator repairs along with heater, air conditioning, and gas tank repairs. Their shop hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Midas Auto Service Experts specialize in custom and performance exhaust systems. Their address is 651 West High Avenue, New Philadelphia. Their phone number is 330-339-7759. Gallagher's Motorsports Racing Collectibles, located at 118 North Broadway, New Philadelphia, across from the courthouse. Gallagher Motorsports Racing Collectibles has the largest selection of die-cast collectibles in the area. Store hours are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays 5 to 8, Saturday 12 to 7. Their phone number is 330-602-8946. Fouts Appliance Center, located at 510 Tuscarawas Avenue Northwest, New Philadelphia, is your GE and GE Profile Appliance headquarters. Their phone number is 330-339-6418. Palm Harbor Village, located at the corner of Balti Valley Road and East High Street, New Philadelphia, has a large selection of homes for you to view at their site. Their phone number is 1-800-783-9650. The area McDonald's restaurants in Uricksville, Newcomerstown, Caddis, Millersburg, and Coshocton and Sugar Creek are having 2 99-cent specials. They will also be having car shows throughout the summer. Stop in and get the car show schedule.